podcast, the oldest podcast in Phoenix. The oldest podcast. We're here with Eli Kluger. This today I have a sprained wrist. I sprained this wrist. It's probably a carpal tunnel syndrome. It is so painful. I want to chop off my own hand. I'm this close. If this pain moves up to my neck or my back, I will commit suicide immediately. The pain of nerve damage is unbearable. It's worse than being crazy and homeless and shitting yourself on the street. You have no idea what back and neck and wrist pain can actually do to somebody. Do you know about hell?
Oh yeah, I've been there, actually.
Okay, so
It was in my leg though.
Hunter S. Thompson blew his head off because he couldn't take his back pain anymore. It was just so unbearable for him. He just took a shotgun right to his head.
When I was 20s, I had pain in my leg all the time, and I wanted to kill myself.
Can you narrate the next couple minutes? I gotta check the beans.
All right.
So just kind of like keep it busy. Just start talking about the new Venom movie, all that cool shit. Guys, I gotta go check the beans.
So here's the thing about the new Venom movie. Woody Harrelson's in it, and he plays like a killer. And his father was actually a killer. True story. See? Let's see what's happening right now. Kids are getting sick from COVID. I don't know why that's number one.
What?
COVID vaccine.
Ugh.
So the most important thing you can do as a man is to protect women. Always protect women.
You know, I protect. You know what's so crazy? I totally agree with you. You wanna know what? I agree about that. I totally agree. I love. You know what kind of women I love protecting the most?
What?
My friends' girlfriends. I love protecting them. My friends' girlfriends, bro. Eli, like I had this one girl. She's like my boyfriend. My boyfriend. I'm not gonna drop any names, but let's just say this girl that I know and this guy that I know, they were dating, right? You following here? And she came up to me and she says, I don't feel safe with him anymore. And I said, you can stay at my house.
And then what? You got Nookie?
No, dude, I just protected her.
Always protect them.
Always protect them, dude. So I said, hey, you can stay at my house. I was like, I only have one bed. And I said, I hope you don't mind. Hope you don't mind. I like to sleep naked. So I just, she liked to sleep naked too.
Look at that. Roku just crashed.
Damn, that sucks. So back to the story, right? So she's over there. She feels safe. I made her some some soup.
Some hummus.
I just cracked open a can of Campbell soup, you know, a little chicken noodle. You know what I mean? Put that in a little bowl. Put that on the mic. Put that in the mic. Put that in the mic for about 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Stir that up. And we didn't use spoons. We just sipped out of a cup. You know how you drink coffee? We just drink that soup straight out of a cup, right?
You know what the most important thing you can do as a man is?
What?
Protect women.
I think the most important thing you can do as a man is just keep being. If you can stay breastfed as long as you can, like if you can just keep being breastfed, as a man, that's what you should do. I feel it's sad that kids between Eli. What do you think about this as kids? Right, like if your kids stop being breastfed at like age 2, what do you think? 2, 3, you stop being breastfed.
What's the connection?
Well, I'm saying they got to wait like 15 years before they get some titty in their mouth again. That's a long time, right?
If you're protecting women, okay.
But think about it. They get 15 years where they got no titty in their mouth, and then finally, by the time they're 18 or something, hopefully they can keep getting that titty in their mouth. Who the fuck is calling me, man? I'm doing a fucking podcast right now. Fucking bastards. So Eli, back to the
Why is
story.
Etsy crashing?
Back to the story about me protecting women, right? Back to protecting women. So we're laying in this bed together. She's naked, I'm naked, right? But she's my dude's girlfriend.
Is this real?
Yeah, I'm telling you the story. Yeah, it's real.
No, it's not.
So I slipped in her because I told her I like to sleep naked. She said I like to sleep naked too. I was like, well, that's awesome. We both got something in common. You know the most important thing in a relationship is having something in common.
Did you say let's smash uglies?
Dude, I'm telling you a true story, dude. Obviously, I didn't have sex with my friend's girlfriend. That's disgusting, dude. Like, my friend would probably beat me up, bro. So like, no joke. We slept in this bed together, naked, right? Are you paying attention? She was naked, I was naked, and we didn't have sex. We just talked. Talked about how awesome it is to be naked under a sheet, how it feels so good. Eli, how it feels so good to be naked under a sheet. That's what me and her talked about. We talked about how people think about each other's bodies, how they're objects. How come we even went to the conversation like, why is it wrong for two people of opposite sex to be under sheets together naked? Why does everybody think they're gonna have sex? Right?
Yeah.
I said, I'm not gonna have sex with you. I said, I'm not gonna have sex with you either. So we both slept under the sheet together, butt naked, didn't even have sex. Right? The next day, she gave her boyfriend a call, my friend, and she just went back home, and they're together to this day.
You know why?
Why?
It has to do with trauma.
What, did New Times write an article about me yet?
Yeah.
Serious? Bullshit.
Paradise Lost. Paradise Valley.
Oh yeah, they wrecking balled it.
That's a good article. Okay, I have to give the New Times credit for that. Dang. See, they'll do a good story every month, but then it would just be bullshit for the rest of the time. Isn't that nuts?
Dude, my friend got COVID too.
COVID 2?
Yeah, it's part 2 of COVID 1.
He got it once?
He got the derivation.
Where?
He went to one of those festivals.
Look, you can just look at it like this now.
He went to a festival in Sedona.
Really?
Yeah, it was like an afternoon rave in Sedona. He had sex with some girl that was high on ecstasy. He thinks he got it from her.
That's what they're saying?
I heard the new COVID's sexually transmitted. Did you read that article yet?
No.
Yeah, the new COVID is sexually transmissible. So if you're not having sex with people, you're totally good. And they're actually testing you at the airport. They're actually making you pull down your pants and check and see if you have any semen crusties on your underwear. It's a COVID test. Semen crusties, man.
So delicious.
Is Bosa Donuts the donut of the desert?
Yeah.
You know, no matter how hot it is, man, you could always go for a fucking fatty, greasy donut, right, dude?
Yeah.
No water. Say you're just in your car, dude. You're like, man, I could get a glass of water, quench this hydration because I might have heat stroke, or you just buy your ass a fucking glazed donut. Didn't Krispy Kreme start here?
What's this? Maybe I should apply for that job. Would they hire me for all the shit I talked about them?
New Times is actually hiring What's that? VMG. What's that?
Voice. That's where Voice Media Group.
New Times is the shittiest fucking magazine I've ever seen.
So you can just go there. They need people so bad that you can just go there between 4 and 7. That's how bad they need people at the New Times.
If you work at the New Times,
They've never done that.
I know, because it's a dying media.
I got a call back once and I had a job interview there. Did I ever tell this story on the podcast?
No, go ahead.
And then the guy, he's like the art director, and he looks at me and he looks at my resume, and he goes, "What are you doing with your life?"
What does that mean?
It's like, I don't like your resume. He's just like personally critiquing me. He didn't say, "No, you're not good for this job, sorry." He was just like, "What are you doing with your life?" He went like way beyond what his.
He got personal. Why would he get personal?
Yeah, I don't know. I never heard.
Can we find this motherfucker now?
At a job interview, they look at your resume, and they're like, "Oh, he's not good for the." Okay, sorry, we looked at your job, and you're just not right. But then it's like, what are you doing with your life? Who says that?
Can we find this guy?
I don't even know his name. Maybe if I go through my emails. That was the beginning of my feud with the New Times. I always loved the New Times up until that.
Let me tell you something.
And then they hired the shittiest fucking people after that. After they didn't hire me.
Let me tell you something about this.
The
shit
lawn
fucking-
gnome people and all these fucking idiots and who they're still protecting.
Let me tell you something.
Fuck the New Times.
I've been fucking the New Times.
The ass for 10 years now. Think they got any shit on me? Fucking Aaron Johnson ratting me out for saying little girl vagina on a podcast. Bro, you're the one who's fucking perving on little 17-year-olds.
He put his fucking bedroom on Fifth Street where nobody lives. Oh, you're gonna be so secretive. Oh,
So-
no one's
so-
gonna know your little plan when you live in a business district where no one else lives. Oh, I wonder what you're doing there. You fucking idiot. You're so clever. You're so sneaky. You're so smart. You're smart than everybody. No one will know what you're up to.
So should I draw the line right now, dude? Should I go to war? Should I join your side and fucking burn this motherfucker down? Anybody's
Associate him, Lost Leaf, burn you down. Lost Leaf, you're done. Anybody who sticks up Joe Biden, you start sticking up for Aaron Johnson, you're done too.
every fucking business, whatever's left of downtown Phoenix is going up in flames. I'm telling you, you don't want to fuck with me, man. Right?
Yeah.
So should we go? Should I just take it on? Should I just take it all on?
What's your?
Take New Times down. Take Lynn Trimble. Fucking take. I'm taking Java Magazine to the fucking hole. They all.
Wait.
How about this, dude? Hey, if you were at a Four Tool Brothers show, fucking all juicing up on the Four Tool Brothers, you punk motherfuckers, you're fucking on my shit list.
No. I mean, yes to that.
Your family, dude, your family's on my shit list. I'm going at your family, and then I'm gonna come for you.
Oh, you know what? I heard a scoop.
I'm doing mafia shit.
I heard a scoop. The Four
What is
Tools still live in the neighborhood. This neighborhood.
Oh yeah, you want to know what else I got a scoop too? I found their tax return 2020.
Where?
Guess how much money they made in
$1
2020?
million?
What? Yeah, $1 million, and they're canceled that year. So who's paying them? Where are they getting their money from? Exactly, dude. These people that are canceled.
They
are
still made
making
money?
Yep.
How? They did audit. They did work under the table. Maybe they already did big jobs before they got canceled.
Everybody's going to shit. I'm taking you all on.
Guess how much money I made in 2020? $10,000.
That's pretty good. Yeah, at least you didn't fucking suck on the government tit. You're a real fucking patriot, bro. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know how much I made. The IRS will watch this now.
Where do Jews go when they die? Do they go to heaven? Do they have a heaven?
Yeah.
What's it called?
It doesn't really specify.
That's awesome, dude. So you don't even have a fucking, you don't even brand that shit.
There's a
You're not like some bitch ass Christians that brand.
it just says there's like if you do bad, if you go to this, it's not hell, but it's like comparable to hell,
purgatory.
sorta. But it's called Gehenna, and it's like a cleansing. You stay there like for 6 months, and you just go where everyone else goes.
Gehenna.
Gehenna.
What about hell?
No hell.
Jews definitely got a hell. No hell?
Gehenna's. Gehenna. That's what I'm gonna say.
It's a city.
Valley of the
It's somebody
Souls.
translates it as hell, but it's not.
It's the Valley of the Souls.
I've been there.
See, that's it.
I've been there before.
Do you know what Satan's actually means? A lot of people get it wrong.
Yeah, I know what it means. Santana. It means saintly guitar player of the
Nope.
Chicano movement. Okay, what does it mean?
It means Satan translates to the adversary. So what Satan is actually, God created Satan. Satan works for God.
He's just a shadow worker
Not even.
of the original light. He's the secondary source.
He works for God. He just tempts humans when God needs them to be tempted. But God controls Satan. He's not against God.
I got it. What about void what about void and object? Yeah, I'm talking about like, so let's say it's pure darkness, right? It's neutral. It's a neutral void of existence, okay? Nothing has arisen yet. What is that in Judaism?
The Mass.
The Mass?
That was like when
Black
before,
Mass?
before anything existed.
Yeah. So you have this, right? And then something arises, which is God.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then and within that, it has a certain interpretation of good and bad.
That's beyond my pay grade for that one.
Well, just to let you guys know, I went to seminary school for 2 years. I dropped out. I realized that they didn't like my mysticism. So seminary school wasn't for me. After that, I joined the Church of Scientology for about a year. I actually went on the flagship Enterprise. It's a little cruise ship that leaves out of Fort Lauderdale and cruised around. L. Ron Hubbard was dead by that time.
And then you
so-
worked at SeaWorld?
yeah, I worked at SeaWorld, but during the time of Scientology, I never once saw Tom Cruise or John Travolta. I knew a lot of other people. We did some auditing. We ran through some engrams. I'm not saying I'm a stage 7 clear by any means.
Did it help you out?
I'm just a regular old Scientologist.
Do you think it
I'm
helped
old
you?
school. Yeah, hell yeah, it helped me. Ask me a question, dude. You know what my IQ is? It's fucking large, dude. My IQ is like fucking 12 inches. I got 12-inch IQ, bro. That's not even when it's hard. That's not even when it's hard, bro. I got 12-inch limp dick IQ. I got an elephant trunk of IQ, bro. It's like an elephant trunk. It's so fucking. Hey, Eli, I want to talk to you about transgender things. Like, do you find transgender people beautiful?
Not typically, but there's one or two.
I like transgenders that look like chicks. Is that wrong? Like let's say you're running into a chick who looks like a chick, like a hot chick, right? And you're dating her and you're kissing her, and all of a sudden this big thing swings out from the back door. It's her sausage. Because when you start kissing her, she started getting turned on, right? He got turned on. This big old sausage swings out from underneath its legs. It pokes you. You damn well know it's not a vagina, and you know that's not her leg. It's a hard little stiffy under her skirt.
Classes at the screening.
All right, go ahead.
Would you be okay? Would you be okay with that? Like, I mean, you like this chick.
You have to be like,
Would you tell your friends?
you can't be angry at her. I would be like,
It.
I'd be like,
He, she, they.
I would just be like, whatever.
If she's Jewish, would it be dope?
I'd be like, you got me.
But if she's Jewish, could you share?
I'd be like, good on you. You got me. I'm not gonna be angry at you.
But are you gonna continue to like have intercourse with
Probably
her?
not. I wouldn't be angry at her.
I think what the issue would come up to, you know what I think would come up, you know where the problem would arise? She's like, she has the sausage, right? She has the sausage out there. And she goes, you gonna stick it in my butthole? I go, obviously I'm gonna have to stick it in your butthole. Where else am I gonna stick it? Right? So I stick it in her butthole, right, for a little bit, and it's all right. It's kind of like a real tight vagina. It's fine. She kind of moans like deep baritone. She kind of sounds like a man when she orgasms, and that's fine. There's little things that are kind of turning you off here and there, but I think it would be the end of the relationship where she would take her stiffy and say, "Now it's my turn." I think that's where the relationship would end.
You know what's more important though
What?
than your sex organs?
What?
That two people get along. Because you know what? I go to a lot of different places throughout the day, and I go everywhere. I go to Scottsdale. I go to the East Valley, West Valley, South Phoenix, and there's not a lot of people where I just hit it off. And if you can find someone you just get along with, and you can find friends that you, I mean, that's more important than anything, that you just find someone who you can connect with. Not even romantically, but yes, romantically.
That kind of reminds me of the story about my friend's girlfriend that came over my house and we just slept naked under the sheets.
The most important
And
thing,
we just talked about life.
you don't have to have sex with someone to connect with them. There's value in just connecting with them. Just because you don't connect with everyone in the who's walking around.
True.
Yeah, if you have sex with them, that's a bonus. Don't force yourself to have sex with them.
Yeah, I know,
you
that's
wanna,
wrong.
But if you happen,
But like, what if you just want to do like a Louis C.K.? You just want to masturbate in the corner and like have.
there's just something wrong with him. I don't know why he does that.
But is it okay if you just tell a girl, hey, can you just like, I don't want to have sex with you?
But I don't understand these guys who like they get famous or they get power and they just want to dominate people. Like why?
Well, because sex is kind of a notch. It says I now finished the sentence. I think that's why people have sex with women. It's like I finished the sentence. I'm done with you. Now you can. It's like cracking a pistachio shell open. Like you crack it open.
I don't know. I think that's
You
a.
eat the pistachio.
I just think that's a. I know we're taught to think that way, like in college and everything. But
Well,
it's just like a flawed way of thinking.
I think it is too. I'm totally against sex.
When
I'm pro nudity and all that stuff. Like especially female nudity, especially if it's well shaved and has no tattoos on it. I love the female form that doesn't have any type of markings on it. Like I can't stand a person's body that looks like a child got at it with a Sharpie marker.
yeah, I don't like that.
I also don't like. I like my skin like healthy. No, I'm not trying to sound like a cannibal
Hey,
here.
I've
I've never eaten a human being.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
There's like beautiful girls and they're like really pretty without tattoos, and then they just get a bunch of tattoos.
Yeah, they turn ugly.
Why? Well,
Because they're insecure.
Is
They should have had a dad around.
is
to
it
beat 'em.
because
They should have had a dad around to
wait,
yell
wait.
at them.
Is it because everyone's looking at them and it's sort of like a billboard and they want to put an image on it?
I think. How about this? Can we go like just be really quick? What I think about these girls that get tattoos on their body, I think the situation happened is they come from they're usually raised by their mother. They had a father up until they were 8 or 12. The dad would come home from work and he would probably like berate the mother a little bit, saying, "What the fuck? Dishes aren't clean. Fucking what the fuck? My fucking laundry. What the fuck's in the kitchen? What the fuck you been doing all fucking day? You on your fucking phone? What you watching that stupid fucking TV?"
Oh, why tattoos?
Well, follow me through here. They finally get a divorce. The mother gets custody of the child, of the daughter, right? She starts feeding her full of shit, like feminism, pro-women, we're free, we're independent, we're all this, we're powerful people, you know? About as powerful as they get is by desecrating their fucking body, by getting tattoos on it.
Why?
Because they're anti-men.
But what does that mean, the tattoos?
Tattoos means like, look what I can do to my body. I don't need men to be attracted to me. I do things because I think I
But
look
men
good.
like tattoos, a lot of them.
Well, they're fucking degenerates too. I think men that like tattoos on a chick are stupid. They're just dumb. I mean, it's plain and simple. They're probably IQ super low. Mentally retarded. Mentally, I can't say retarded, but mentally like They just don't know. They can't read books. Culturally, you ask them anything like, "What's your favorite song?" They say Limp Bizkit, even though Limp Bizkit's pretty good right
You
now.
know what? They're come back. They
What?
just made a comeback this week.
I liked it. I listened to the whole concert.
He's all gray now.
Did you like it? Did you listen to the concert?
He had me for the first 10 minutes and I got bored.
I kind of like that type of music. It's called,
Yeah, I
what
like it.
What do you call it?
I was
Rap
listening
rock?
to it a few months ago.
What do you call it? Rap rock?
I was listening to that Windows 95 or
Can you pull up some rap rock?
Woodstock 95.
Can you type in rap rock mix? I want to listen. I want to listen.
Wait,
to,
but you'll get flagged.
Oh yeah, you're right. But if we go under 20 seconds, we'll be fine. My favorite music's called rap rock. It has like, it usually has scratching in it with guitars. I like record scratching and guitar music.
You probably won't get flagged for this.
Do you think that guy was? Do you think that guy had sex with women?
Yeah. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Because if you...
Is flipping off your audience? Hey, hold up. Pause it real quick. Do you think flipping off your audience is kind of similar to like black people calling each other the N-word? It's like, I know this is like a bad term, but like, check it out. What up, homie? Fuck you. You throw the middle finger up at each other. Do you get what I'm saying, Eli? Like if I say what's up to you, I go like this.
No, I think it's
It
different.
turns into a positive, right? Like the N-word is a bad word. It's like it's something racist colonizers invented. The N-word. But then you claim it for your own, you turn it into a positive, just like this.
Nah.
Like if you see a hot chick, you go up to her like go. She probably thinks you want to have sex if you do that, huh? I think people should start doing this to each other. See an old lady across the street? She like goes, "Hi, honey," and that's a sign of endearment. You don't get where I'm going with this? What if you did a stand-up comedy night and you just looked at people and went like this? That's how you start your act, right?
They'd probably kick you off.
Serious?
Yeah.
So you could say all sorts of horrible shit, but if you start flipping people off, they kick you off?
Yeah.
Hey, I don't get comedy, dude. I think you can already know that. So yeah, so that's cool, man. Limp Bizkit. What does that mean, anyways? Can we find out where that name came
it's
from?
his ding dong.
Bizkit?
Like Limp Bizkit.
But since when is a dick referred to as a biscuit? Limp Bizkit? It seems like a Russian.
Whoa, they're making a movie about that. With
That's
Moby.
Dude, Moby's tight, bro.
I was just watching this a few months ago.
Sixth sense.
I mean, the
that you
actual.
develop
Moby's
when
the
you
type
spend your
of
life
dude that
going
totally
to
sleeps with a
venues.
chick naked under.
I'm always
I can
I'm always
tell
6
you
months ahead of the
100
curve. Like
feet
whatever
away
I'm into,
what
then
the
they'll
energy in that venue is
go
gonna be
full
like.
force on it like 6 months later.
It was not
You're right,
clear.
dude. Hey,
Parents
Eli,
listened.
for real, pause it for a
Got
sec.
off the bus.
Because I was talking about.
I'm gonna be straight up with you, dude. Like you are ahead of the game because fucking Cumtown
Yeah.
was already cracking on fucking what's his name from fucking Malcolm in the Middle.
Frankie Muniz.
Yeah, dude, they did like a 30-minute skit on Frankie Muniz.
Well, this I was listening to and I was telling people about it 6 months ago, and now he's back, and then they're gonna do a whole documentary on
And I
'99.
was like,
Dude, and then
something's not
David
right.
Smith's trending right now, dude.
I don't know who that is.
Excited.
I mean, what's his name?
And you give them a band
Dave Smith?
to help them release.
No, what's the
that.
guy? What's the guy who did the He-Man episodes?
Kevin Smith.
Kevin Smith's trending.
Oh yeah, we got him 6 months ago, right?
Dude, like I don't want to release those episodes because I say mean shit in there that I think someone's trying to cancel me with, so I had to get rid of those.
Yeah, that was a pretty bad one.
Because we were talking about Harley Quinn.
I think that's the right move for that one.
That episode, I think on one of them, we were talking about Harley Quinn,
Yeah.
and I was just thinking about her tight little ass, and I said the wrong word. I related her butt to like a younger girl. I shouldn't have done that. But what if I did a younger boy? Would that have been okay? Because the Catholic Church is allowed to have. They're not allowed to, but they do it a lot. I notice a lot of people, COVID's at back because I hear a lot of people
Jennifer
on the street going
Aniston
like
is
this.
not playing around when it comes to being vaccinated. In a new interview for InStyle's September cover story, the actress said she's ended a few relationships in the past year over anti-vaccine stances and opinions. Aniston noted that they were among that, quote, large group of people who are anti-vaxxers or just don't listen to the facts.
Oh my God, she has nothing to say.
Oh, that's cool. Jennifer Aniston's an anti-vaxxer. Fucking sick.
She said she wants the vax.
Oh, and she does? She does? She's pro-vax?
Yeah.
She's stupid. I'm an anti-vaxxer. I'm pro-cocaine, but anti-vax.
You're like Eric Clapton.
Yeah. Play that song. Cocaine. How's that song go?
Do 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 do.
Cocaine.
Do 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 do. You don't lie, you don't lie, you don't lie.
Cocaine. Cocaine. Yeah, it's cocaine.
Da 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 da.
Cocaine. Cocaine.
Well, a charter school in the East Valley is dealing with a sex scandal. The director is accused of several counts of sexual misconduct with a minor dating back 2 years. Fox 10's Justin Lum has the details from...
What happens if it said it was sex with a minor and then it was like they went to a mine and it was like a gold miner?
It's like some dude in a fucking with a pickaxe. He's like, yeah.
And then like
He did it to me.
like it must suck to like look for metal because it's illegal to have sex with a minor.
We had a lunch break. We had a lunch break at over there by the mine.
And she had sex with a minor. She had sex with that minor.
And then the miner's
Or
like
doctors.
comes out. And
This
he's
is
like,
headquarters for Legacy Academy International here in Mesa. It appears to be defunct. We knocked on the door, no answer.
that's
The
like an
website
Aaron
is
Johnson
now
move.
offline.
I'm
The
gonna have a
phone
school in
number
my
is
house.
disconnected, but the director,
Yeah, that's not
Victor
sketchy.
Zamora, is now in jail.
Victor Zamora.
Isn't it, do you see a pattern? All these people, their houses are their like bookstores or schools. Let's make that
did he
illegal.
have all three at the same time?
Let's make that illegal in the future. You can't do shit like that in
Did
your
he
own
get with
house.
3 boys at
Victor
the same
Zamora
time?
confessed to engaging in sex acts with 2 juvenile male students from Legacy Academy
What's worse,
International,
Eli, if he did
as well
if
as
he
a
did all 3 of
16-year-old
them at the
boy
same
he's
time, or
accused of
like
recruiting
like
to the
he had to
school
feed him
back in the
grapes?
spring of 2019. Investigators believe Zamora sexually abused that victim multiple times.
15 Class 2 felony charges for sexual conduct with a minor.
In June,
That's gonna be
Chandler
me,
PD
bro,
says
once that New
detectives
Times
began to
article
investigate
gets
the
wind.
2019
I wanna
sexual
be there
assault
in
case.
court.
Police learned the alleged incident.
Why? But you don't live in your gallery.
I'm gonna be there in court going, I said little girl vagina, but I was trying to get Eli, I was trying to bust Eli's balls.
Hey guys, we're at the
I
Crooked
was trying
Pine
to get
here
him to
in
agree
the
with
middle of
something.
the holiday, and right across from Cardinal Stadium, we are talking to the bartender here, Megan, this morning. Megan, you've got 36 brews on tap. What can people find here?
Oh, they can find pretty much one of anything that
You're
they
boring.
Wait, what's that accent, dog? That shit was tight. Didn't you hear that accent? She wasn't a fucking Valley girl. Bro, you know what's the biggest turnoff other than tattoos?
What?
Like literally?
The Kardashian affect.
She's like literally? Literally?
Like literally.
Literally?
Literally.
Do you know what else is a high turn off with a chick?
What?
A high turn off with a chick?
What?
Her phone case.
Really?
Yeah, you know, if a chick got like too much of a fancy phone case, you gotta dump her, dude.
Like too many gems?
Literally.
Literally. He is a mentor. He's a friend. He is literally my second dad.
Literally, I'm sorry I can't say this other G-rated, but my balls were inside of me.
You're fucking, literally making an ass out of yourself.
I don't know that he believes that he's worthy of winning. Compare that with Lily tonight, who just literally ate the stage.
And his employees
Just like 5 years ago, 6 years ago.
on their shoulders.
When I heard he was a judge, I literally backflipped.
So that's old news, literally.
I think Kim Kardashian's hips are too fucking fat. Her hips like a fat ass heifer.
She can get surgery.
You know what's kind of cool about these chicks getting big boobs and butts?
You know, also we were ahead of the Suns.
Oh hell yeah, we were way ahead. What do you think about chicks getting big boobs and ass? You know what's good about that? They can't chase after you. It slows them down. It's literally like you know how the Chinese.
You said it.
Literally, yeah. Did I say it? It's like the Chinese foot binding. You remember foot binding?
No, I mean
the Chinese would shove women's feet in small shoes and they just let them curl up in there. I've been getting bit by mosquitoes, dude. Fucking mosquitoes are a motherfucker.
You know what someone needs to do with Lawn Gnome? They need to make a video so when you type it in the Google, it'll come up all this stuff for search engine results.
They should rebrand their stuff called Lawn Gnome Barely Legal. It's like all books, like all MAGA book, you know, Magna.
So this guy, he's an LA guy. I saw his video already, and he says how clean Phoenix looks compared to LA.
Yeah, obviously Phoenix is 100 times cleaner.
Here's John. Residents, we're gonna head this eastbound. I'm gonna go up by the Capitol, and we'll show you their
This shit's
camps,
stupid,
their
dude.
state of homeless camps and homelessness.
This is in the summer.
4 months ago.
What's that?
These are all the girls who don't want to go to your gallery.
Can you say that again?
Excuse me, can I ask you a question? Sure. Today is, what is it, First Friday?
Yeah.
What's special about First Friday out here in Phoenix?
I don't know.
We're not from here.
This is my first one.
No one knows what's happening. They're just walking
Well, you
around.
helped us out a little bit. You just said it's your first one.
I'm from Michigan.
Michigan, okay. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
This is the average First Friday. They don't even know what's happening.
Well, enjoy yourself.
They're just walking.
In your new home of Arizona. Talk to you later.
It's so cool. They read all my stickers. These are all the people that read my stickers.
They're just confused.
I love how there's only like 5 businesses downtown still. That's Golden Margarita, bro. They got real good wings there, dog.
Yeah.
Right? Big up, big up.
That review was a success, right?
I don't know. I haven't checked the stats.
See, in the when you write the titles out, right? You have to put downtown Phoenix, because then when people type in downtown Phoenix, the podcast will come up. The way you have it written out now, it's just you're missing views.
Fine, I'll fill up the whole downtown Phoenix, okay?
I mean, you don't have to. I'm just telling
I'll
you.
start doing that.
These are just little tips that'll get you more views.
Our last podcast only got 29 views.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
the lowest it's ever gotten. What do you think happened there? Eric Johnson isn't rewatching our podcast over.
Yeah,
and over again?
he's the only one.
Aaron Johnson, we could add 20 views from Aaron Johnson.
So these people, they move here and they live in these expensive apartments. I
It's
can't
so
even afford.
depressing. It's so depressing.
Why?
there.
I'd love to live in one of those. Do you think so?
Moving to Phoenix, dude.
Oh, she's the realtor. Okay.
Also known for its art scene. There are galleries, art walks, and museums. Just walk
I love
around
how they keep
town
talking
and
about
see
these
more than
art walks,
15
galleries, and museums. It's like I'm not like if Newtown. Do I have to really go to? Do I really have to go to fucking bat with these motherfuckers? Do I have to go down and start hitting them in the head? Eli, do I have to bat them on the street in a bloody pulp or what? There's no galleries down there. What galleries are they fucking talking about?
Well, they're marketing your gallery.
Or are they talking about Tato's murals? What the fuck are they talking about? Lalo's murals?
Yeah.
That's it. Then what? These fucking idiots. Oh my fucking god.
This amazing $1 million downtown Phoenix.
Yeah, go suck an ass. Suck a fat fucking ass.
Portland Place is one of the absolute best positioned condo buildings in the entire Phoenix market. It was built in the mid-2000s as phase one of a three-phase project. Fortunately, for those lucky enough to secure Portland Place residents, the next two phases were never completed as intended, leaving an ultra-private and
Would you live there?
54-unit complex. What I love about this location is you have walkable urban living cradled by not one, not two, but three gorgeous parks. One of which is an homage to the green spaces found in classic European cities, another, the city's only Japanese garden, and the third, Margaret T. Hance Park, which is in the process of a multi-million-dollar
Where the homeless people live. And that has
These
81,000 views.
motherfuckers come up in a joint and co-op my whole shit. I've been urinating on downtown Phoenix.
How do you have 80,000 views, but you just have 15 subscribers? And this next video has 13 views.
Damn, dude, what's it? Let me see how he tagged the name.
That sounds like a scam to me.
Let's see how he tagged the name. We'll retag it like that. How do you say it?
You can head down.
Let me see the name. What do you title the video? Inside the Amazing $1 Million Downtown Phoenix 2-story penthouse. Okay, that's what we're going to title this next podcast as. Bro, I've been watching The Apprentice. Dude, Omarosa, she's hot, right, dog?
She's not good looking.
How come Donald Trump didn't hire her?
He did.
Into the White House?
Yeah.
What was her job?
It was a whole thing.
That's tight.
She was like the communications, and then it didn't end well.
So what Donald Trump fired her?
They had to escort her off the property, and she was like yelling as she left.
Why?
She was there like for 4 years, or 2 or 3 years, I mean.
Under the White House, under Trump? Trump hired her ass?
Yeah. She was like communications.
But why did they keep thinking Trump was racist then?
Let me work my way into your hearts.
He just hired her so he wouldn't seem racist.
It's the Governor Andrew Cuomo Rockin' Chart Show. Quick story. When I was
He's
a
pretty
boy,
good.
I would watch Howdy Doody. One day I received a gift. It was a Howdy Doody doll. It was my favorite toy to play with. Until the day I found something more fun to play with. My penis. Sit back, relax, and take me.
Is this new?
I'll entertain and
Is this
teach
new
you.
Kyle
That's a
Dunnigan?
real win-win. It's the Governor Andrew Cuomo Rocket Chart Show.
You know who he looks like?
Fun, I show charts.
Vince McMahon.
Hello, welcome to the show. We'll be getting to the controversy and my imminent arrest in a minute. First, some housekeeping. I have decided to ditch Mitch and go with a young hip sidekick. The king of Staten Island, Pete Davidson. Pete, what's happening?
Nothing, I guess.
I fucking hate that guy. That's so him though.
I have been
He's
He
such
went-
a
he
fucking
went to
retard.
Anna's store.
He what?
He went to Anna's store.
I'm Italian.
When he's in Phoenix?
Yeah.
Why was that guy in Phoenix?
They wrote about it.
Why was he in
And
Phoenix?
all
To
that
do a
my
show at
hands
Stand Up
were
Live.
saying was
Fucking idiot.
And sometimes when you hear your family. Make sense, Pete?
Olive Garden's cool, I guess.
What is your appeal? Also, in my defense, not all New Yorkers consider the same areas as privates. Quick story. My grandmother used to sit at the bus stop with no underpants on and her legs akimbo. She would scream, "The deli is open. Roast beef, half off." She was very outgoing. And she did not consider her genitalia as privates. They were very public. Okay, let's look at a chart. Here is a chart of the media's interest in Cuomo scandals over time. Things are going very well here until I killed a bunch of old people. Luckily, sexual harassment cases surfaced. Bit of a dip with Dick Granny.
Come
My
as a
daughter came out as
sexual-
Debbie
I love
something
you.
or other. Then the indictment, which brought the
Wait, what's
killing
that-
old
what's that
people
third one?
basically down to never happened. Okay, that's our program. Until next time, keep your head in the clouds and your eyes in the charts. Regrets? I've had a few. But then again, too few to mention. Quick story. When I was a boy, someone stole my bike seat. I had to ride home without it. What I thought would be a very painful experience turned out to be a very pleasurable one. My father grew concerned when he saw his son smiling as his bike was inserted up into his rectum's area.
Kyle's tight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's tight. I saw Fast and Furious 9. Shit was tight.
You like that movie?
I love fucking retards. I mean, sorry, fucking. I like fucking just slow actors, like Vin Diesel.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite actor out of the Fast and Furious franchise?
I've never seen any of those movies.
I like Ludacris. He looks like he could hardly spell a word. I like fucking Charlize Theron's in every single one.
Really?
Yeah, dude. She's like some boss, but she's hardly in it, sorta.
You're thinking of
No, Charlize Theron's in Fast and Furious.
You're thinking of Mad Max.
She's in that too. I also saw Jungle Cruise. I already told you Jungle Cruise is tight.
You liked it.
Dude, you gotta watch it, dude. Jungle Cruise is tight. Charlize Theron's gonna be forever some friend's hot mom. Right? Isn't she like the hottest mom you've ever seen? Like, isn't Charlize Theron the hottest mom of the
No,
friends?
because she's too white.
She just looks like every one of my friends' hot mom.
She has
growing up.
Karen haircuts.
Dude, I had a friend who had a hot mom. She looked like Charlize Theron.
I think she has like a giraffe neck.
She looks like she's bossy. Do you think she's bossy?
Yeah.
You want to know what the best way to neg a girl is? Eli, a little advice. You know the best thing you know what you say to neg a girl?
You say you're perfect, but your finger's a little too long. I can't be with you.
No, you say, you know what? You look bossy. You look like you always are upset about something. You kind of look like uptight, like you should relax a little more in life. You actually look like someone that can never get a joke. I'm just saying. You look like someone who's so concerned about if someone likes a photo on your Instagram, than like face-to-face communication.
Why?
I'm just saying. Look at her. She looks bossy. She's a bossy bitch. My favorite movie is when Charlize Theron plays a dude. It's called Monster.
Oh yeah. That was her big movie.
I hate that actor. I don't like his nose. He reminds me of a nerd. You know the nerd candy?
So there's this filmmaker who my landlord makes movies with.
Okay.
And he's filming this movie, and the lead guy, he died while he was filming.
So why didn't you give me a call? You want me to finish up what he died?
I forgot the guy's name.
I can film. I can do audio. I can do it all.
This guy.
Alvin from Alvin and the Chipmunks dies?
It's this guy.
Jay Pickett dies? What did he die of?
He just had like a heart attack in the middle of filming a scene.
It's fucking tight.
It was all over the news for a day, and then it disappeared. No one cares now.
You think it was COVID related?
I didn't think about that, but maybe.
Well, I mean, we got to make sure, dude. Like, cause we got to start locking down. How much Sam Hyde do you watch a day?
I don't really watch him a lot. I think everything he says is bullshit. Like he just says things with confidence, but he doesn't really give you good advice. If you actually took the advice,
Jay Pickett, because of my dyslexia, I think it says Jada Pinkett.
and he just gets
Dude,
his shit.
Jada Pinkett died?
The only people who put videos on him was these shitty clickbait videos.
I think he's good, dude. I think he's funny. I think he's a shit talker. I think he's tight.
He just like gives advice like he's a life coach, but he's a comedian. Right?
No, he's just a shit talker.
Does
dude.
anyone ever actually take the advice he gives?
I think he gives good advice.
Nah.
You're just against him, dude. He's an artist and you're an artist, and when an artist gives you like blunt advice, like the fact that you thinking you're special and can do something good here are short and few.
I think he's trying to build like a cult around him. He's trying to like break people down and then bring them back up. Did you see the people who surround him?
Bunch of losers.
Yeah. Like he'd be making fun of them so hard, but he like, why is he not?
I think he stole my shit, actually. Don't you think he stole our podcast?
He gets all these losers to like follow him, and he doesn't.
Bro, don't you think he stole our podcast? Weren't we doing this shit like 4 years ago?
Yeah.
Who ended up buying it?
No one bought it.
But he gets
People were
views.
just stroking me on it.
What you sold? What you said you sold it?
I'm selling it.
You're selling it.
Yeah, I shut
See,
down
and
the-
he interviews this guy now, and this guy just talks about selling stuff like me.
That guy's smart, dude. That guy's
How many
a
people have
hitter,
been
dude.
coming by to kick the tires on that?
The guy on the right's a heavier hitter, dude. That guy really does do hits.
What do you mean? He has
Sells
advice?
shit, makes big deals, closes them.
That guy's doing good stuff.
Yeah, and he's a solid. He doesn't work under somebody. He's definitely a fucking hustler. He's the real thing. Like that guy on the right's a real hustler. Unlike rap videos, like everybody's just like you motherfucking shit, motherfucking shit, motherfucking shit.
That guy was talking about selling antiques.
Can you play a video of Little Boosie talking shit about how Meat is teaching everybody to be gay? You know Little Boosie?
No.
You don't know who Little Boosie is? See, two of us. No, Boosie, Little Boosie. Put Lil. Oh. No, erase and put O instead of Buko.
What?
Put B-O. Boosie, the second one. Lil Boosie. Lil Bow Wow. Yeah, he probably talk shit there. Sometimes, you know, like when you look at somebody, you're like, dude, your whole image is a closet. All you are clothes on a fucking closet rack, dude. You have nothing else going on. You ever look at somebody and go, all you are a bunch of clothes on clothes hangers. You fucking mannequin. All you are is a body to wear fucking clothes and fucking jive around in. You get what I'm saying here? You're just like your fucking closet is your existence. All you got is shirts upon shirts upon shirts, pants upon pants. And
I don't
shoes
think you
and
can
shoes.
judge people that harshly.
I can, dude. You can tell when someone cares so much about what they wear.
So what?
Man, let them go to the grave, dude. Seriously, I can't wait for the.
Are they doing anything bad to anyone else?
I can't wait for that nuclear wave, that blast, that like you get blasted. Thomas Pynchon said this. First you feel the boom, and if you're still alive, if you're lucky enough, you hear it. That's Thomas Pynchon, Gravity Rainbow. Want me to repeat it to you? Let me repeat it. First you feel the boom. And if you're lucky...
They talk about Spawn?
If you're lucky, you then hear the boom.
You know what I saw in New Orleans? I saw one night to kind of wind down
was Spawn. That movie sucks so hard, dude.
Oh yeah, the movie.
That movie's so
The
shitty.
movie
yeah,
Spawn
dude,
is so
I was
fucking
laughing
bad.
about it. Have you seen
Yeah,
the
the
HBO
clown
series?
guy?
Dude, it's John Leguizamo just so in a fat suit looking
But
horrible.
you know what? That's a good performance by John Leguizamo.
You've been violated, girly man.
The rest of the movie around John Leguizamo fucking sucks. But John
Yeah.
Leguizamo as the violator, that's like a good role.
When I was in,
I suppose,
when I was
but,
in
like,
third grade,
it's such a shitty movie.
I love John Leguizamo. I
The
was
Pest
watching
was
John
my
Wick
favorite
again
movie.
today, and I thought
He
to
was great in
myself-
John Wick.
I thought to myself, you know who doesn't get enough credit?
John Leguizamo.
Luigi from the Super Mario. Dude, the ghetto clown.
Remember he
Did you guys
played
like The Pest
fucking
in, like,
Luigi?
second grade? I used to
Oh,
think
yeah.
that
I love that
was
movie.
So hilarious.
I only
I
saw
hit
the
puberty in
previews.
first
Do
grade. The
that,
other
but
kids call me
Mario.
fire hose.
I hit puberty in the first grade, and there's only so many times a 7-year-old can be called fire hose before he cracks. You know what I mean?
That scene where he's taking a shower and farting used to be like.
But what movie is that when he played that weirdo?
might be short, fat, and ugly, but pay suck.
Is that just a Joker ripoff?
Easy with that case, amigo. What does it remind you of, huh? No, what? Oops. Oh, what? I hope I didn't stain my underwear. Look at that. Skid mark. Get away.
Is that funny?
What is this character he's being?
The Joker.
It's a mix between what's the guy who plays Bobby's World?
Danny DeVito.
No, the guy who played Bobby's World.
Hallie Mandel.
Yeah, put Hallie Mandel stand up. Put that in Hallie Mandel stand up.
No more clowning around.
Pretty much it's just Hallie Mandel.
Or the victimizer. Or the vaporizer. Or the mind vader.
Oh, God.
Did you have to use the G word? La 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 la. How do I put this to you?
Put Hallie Mandel stand up.
Permanent nap
You'll see
time.
something just.
Your fertilizer.
It's
Okay,
it'll
ready to
blow your
sink it in?
ass. It'll blow you away.
Dead.
No, when he's younger there.
I've seen it.
1986. Yeah, do that one.
Where he gets everyone to.
No, do the third one.
Where someone goes to the bathroom and then everyone switches seats.
Yeah, do that one.
Is that the one?
Do that one.
He blows the glove over his face.
I know you're going to enjoy him. Howie Mandel, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, I'm from Canada, right? Okay, I knew it. Okay, and I just flew in today. It's a little bit exciting. I just flew in today from Los Angeles, and the plane crashed.
I'm gonna see a Hallie Mandel like where he bombs, like completely bombs. Can you imagine this guy coming into Hipster Charo doing all that shit? You're like, who the fuck is this guy?
This is my handbag, and then I got my alligator.
He's basically
shirt on
Carrot
and
Top.
everything.
Yeah, he's basically a carrot top.
Okay, anyway, I gotta tell you what happened to me coming here, okay? We flew in, and I'm sure this happens to you. I got to the airport.
He reminds me of an
and I got
autistic
there a little bit
5-year-old.
late. And when you get to the airport late, thought
It's
it was
like
gonna
at
be
that
so
moment,
late.
like a parent gives their kid like a fucking handful of Redmond pills.
What? Listen, I only got a little bit of time. Okay, what? So anyways, I got to the airport a little bit late.
This is pretty funny.
He's fucking robbed a bank, bro. He's doing Andreas Clay. Is he doing Andreas Clay? That's sick. Hell yeah, take it, dude. Take it, Godfrey, bro. Burn it, dude. Hell yeah, bro. That's just sick.
Hickory dickory dock, a mouse goes up to the thing, and he gets look at that. Little Miss Muffet sat on a top, and she's eating the thing, and then she got Hey, what are you, pal? A homo? I was in bed with this broad. She turns to me, she goes,
That shit's good, dude.
He's the best working comic.
Guys, what are you doing that one? Jack and Jill go up the hill. Jack turns to Jill. He goes, why don't you just let them go? I get through doing this broad. She turns to me. She says, hey, what is Jack and a homo go up the hill. They meet Jill up there. Jill looks at the homo looks at her. She said, why don't you
Dude, if you're so drunk and he's doing those jokes, dude, you be laughing. You piss yourself, bro. You would just like, I don't even know. I'm just like.
I've been watching a lot of Sam Kinison.
I'll tell you what.
Do you know Ronnie Dangerfield gave Jerry Seinfeld and Sam Kinison their start in the same show?
No.
If you've seen him before, you're going to want to see him again. And if you haven't seen him before, you're going to get a kick out of Bad Sam.
I've seen this. He's such an arty farty, right? He's so arty farty, ain't he? Look at that hat. You got the beret on.
You gotta believe in love, right?
What would you call that look? That's a good look, huh?
So that's when, before he became real.
Yeah, I see that.
Well, I'm sorry I'm late. I was supposed to be here a little earlier, but I spent the last 2 hours at a 7-Eleven going, Marlboro! Marlboro! Cigarettes! Smoky, smoky! You only speak English. How the fuck did you get this job? I should have shot your ass in the name when I had the chance!
That's racist.
I'm going around the country. I'm trying to get as many people as I can not to get married. I promise never to get married. I've been married, and I'm just trying to help. Okay? Somebody here has never been married? You never been married? What's your name? Michael? But Michael, if you ever think about getting married, if you ever think you've met the right woman, you want to settle down, change your life, you do me a favor, Mike? Remember this face. Because if you get married, Mike, that's going to be your fucking face every day. It's the face of every married man.
He has a. Do you think Donald Trump stole a haircut from Sam
He wakes up in the
Kinison?
morning. It's the truth, man. He wakes up in the morning. He goes to the.
He's like the
mirror,
Donald
he
Trump
looks
of
at it,
comedy,
goes,
huh? No, I'm just. That's a great comb over, dude. That's about as good as Trump's comb over. Put dice on there. Hickory dickory dock. This is the persona I'm gonna try to create, bro. With my gold chains. I'm gonna be like a hip hop version of Dice.
What about like a feminist version of Dice?
Like all negate shit?
Just say I'm protecting women.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be like, dude, if you got a boyfriend, can you have him come up? I would like to see both of you have sex together. I'll just watch. Is that okay? So I'm not a sexist man. I'd be like, I want equality. I just want to watch people have sex in front of me. Is that okay? Like, cause you're telling me I shouldn't be wanting to have sex with women, right?
No.
Well, you're saying I should protect women, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so should I be okay? Like, I just want to make sure your man's having sex with you.
Sex
okay?
is healing. That's protection.
It's like I'm trying to be a good guy here. I'm trying to be equally gender fluid.
No, you're misinterpreting what I'm saying.
What am I missing? Like, I just want to make sure that he's having good sex with
I don't
her.
know where you're getting that from.
Well, I'm trying to protect her. I need to know everything about her.
That's your way of doing it, but that's not what I'm saying.
What are you saying?
Miss Muffet sat on a
What should I do?
Be nice to them.
Eating. Prepared some way.
Okay,
Well,
then can I talk about like if I'm nice to him? Can I say how's your boyfriend have sex with you?
No.
Why not?
It's over the line.
Well, okay, can I at least say, does your boyfriend kiss you?
That's creepy.
Does he put his tongue in your mouth? You guys French kiss?
Why do you care?
I just want, because I'm trying to protect her.
Well, that's your own.
I was like, hey, do you ever, hey, just to let you know, I'm a good guy. I just want to protect you. If you ever have a hard time with your boyfriend, you can always come over my house.
No, because then you're already being creepy by saying that. You're not a good guy.
I'm
by
not
saying
trying. How about if I say, hey, I'm not trying to sound like a creep, but if you ever want to get naked under the sheets and not have sex,
Nope. When you say that, you're automatically not a good guy.
Why? Why does everything have to be so bad? If I just say, hey, you just want to get naked under the sheets?
You just let it happen if it happens.
But I'll tell her I'm not going to touch.
It sounds like you're already plotting to have sex with her by saying that.
I'm not though, because
It sounds like you're thinking about it.
I care about her. I want to know if she's.
So do you say that to your straight friends? I want to go be naked under sheets with you.
Yep. If it's my male friend, I say, hey, bring your girlfriend over.
No, you just say to your male friend, like, let's be naked under the sheets because I like being naked.
Oh, the male friend? Well, I would say, bring your girlfriend over too. We can all three be under the sheets naked.
Okay, so that's a little better, I guess, but still creepy.
I mean, if it's just a dude, that's just me being naked again. If there's another dude under the sheets naked, that's just like me being naked twice over again. Why would I want that to happen?
I don't know.
I'm into diversity, bro. I don't want the same sex under.
You're just being a nice guy.
That's very fascist to say, hey, I want the same body underneath the